All right, we have this Ford Raptor in the shop right now getting some more upgrades. Right now it has their spring preload collars on the factory shocks. We've installed these Baja Designs LED lights in the fog pockets, and up on the A-pillars we put 37-inch general tires and method wheels on this truck already. And now we're upgrading the rear suspension. Those are the stock leaf springs. They have these 3 springs in the pack and then this 1 overload spring here. And honestly, that does not work as well as the Deaver springs. And the Camburg shackles we're gonna be adding to the back, and let me show you why. So you can see with this spring pack here how much thicker it is and how tapered every little spring in the pack is here. So you get a lot thinner spring material than the factory, and you get the progressiveness of their design. Got the dual main with dual wraps on the pivots here, all urethane bushing. This is their spring that is designed, they call it a +3, and that is the part number we're using, so the 84HD +3. And the reason why they call it a +3 is because we eliminate the factory 2-inch block. By eliminating that block and getting much thicker springs under there, it also helps tremendously with axle wrap. So we eliminate a ton of axle wrap with the design of the spring. We're also changing out the rear bump stops. This is a 2.5-inch diameter Fox air bump. Same exact thing as the front of the trophy trucks right here. It's a massive bump stop and makes a huge difference on these trucks. There's another one in the back there. So it's a 2.5-inch diameter. Same things we're using on a trophy truck. So makes a huge difference on the bottom outs. So it's basically, if you load up your truck with a bunch of stuff, you go to G out on this vehicle, it's gonna catch you. On our design of our air bump mounts, we actually have these brackets here, and they actually sandwich the frame. So the frame sits inside here. Then we have this crossbar right here that bolts across and ties into the other side. By sandwiching the frame, it adds a tremendous amount of support. We have a really large box construction here hanging off the frame, and what that's gonna do, I'll show you this way, this is how it would look on the vehicle. And has a ton of strength right there in that design. We also have a new bed cage coming out, and when this is mounted like this, the new air bump kits will have holes put in here to accept the mount for the bed cage. And we're gonna be testing that as well. So a lot of good stuff for this Raptor, a lot of good updates. We're gonna be adding our billet upper control arms on this vehicle as well. And all the Fox aftermarket factory series shocks down the line. So come back for more, check out more of this build, check out our YouTube page when you get a chance. Make sure to subscribe if you can.